Welcome back, everyone. People searching online for their next job may have come across so-called ghost job postings. It's a recent trend, and job seekers might not even realize they've applied for a position that really doesn't exist. A staffing expert, Jason Wachtel from J.W. Michaels, is here to talk a little bit more about this. Jason, good evening to you. Tell us about ghost job postings. What are they?
So there's really two kinds of job postings, ghost postings. Is one, you have a job posted where you might have a hiring need in the next couple of weeks or a month. You're trying to get the ball going so you can get some resume flow when you're actually actively starting the role. That's normal. Secondly, there's ghost posting where you just put a job posting with absolutely no intention to hiring somebody, and you have applicants applying to a job that doesn't exist currently and will not exist in the future.
So why would companies actually leave postings out there without trying to fill them? What strategically works for them that way?
Well, to post a job and not have any intention of filling it is a bad idea across the board. But some companies that we've seen at J.W. Michaels, when we see postings, post a job to make the company look like they're growing, they're doing well, they're building, and it shows their employees that there's things that are happening. Unfortunately, the result of doing that has an adverse effect, because when you get resumes from applicants and the jobs don't go anywhere, not only do they get frustrated, but your brand starts to get a hit. That people are saying, I applied to a job that I'm qualified for, no one returned my call. They really just waste people's time.
So at some level, they must be thinking this is working for them. Should businesses keep doing this?
Well, it is not a bad practice to post a job, even if you don't have a hiring need right away. But let's say a month or 2 months from now, you have a need that's happening, to post a job to get some resumes going. So when you say, okay, a month from now, we're going to hit the ground running on the search, you have resumes already to see. So that's a good idea. Companies that are just posting jobs just to appear that they have a web presence is a really bad idea. And you see really top companies would never consider doing that because their reputation is so important.
Exactly. All right. We just have a quick moment here. Tell us then, what do job seekers have to watch out for here?
Well, I think there's a few telltale signs. If you apply to a job and you really are a good fit for that role, and you don't hear from somebody for a few weeks, it's okay to follow up and say, hey, I've sent my resume over, haven't heard from anybody, and hopefully somebody will get back to you, okay? However, if you're looking at a job and it looks like a real job and it's been open for a year, you should know by that appearance, by that date, that the likelihood of that job is not a real job, and you should move on to other jobs that have been posted in the last month or two. Because contrary to popular belief, the job market is remaining super hot, regardless of what the stock market is doing.
Yeah, you got to wonder about playing with your company's reputation in this way, in this tight job market, as you say. All right, Jason Wachtel, thank you so much for your insight. Appreciate it.